Right, Shalom. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Barakadah. I want to give up a double honor to the elders, apostle, great millstone, and we will. And much peace, safety, and blessings to those who elect throughout the four winds, pushing this truth and sincerity and diligence. All right, it's Brother Loyal from the Great Millstone, take Lake Charles, Louisiana camp, come with another quick topic, and Lord willing, be edifying to the elect. Basically going into that great foundation. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into it. This is 2 Samuel 22:2. It says, and he said, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer. All right. The power of my rock, in him will I trust. He is my shield and the horn of my salvation, my high tower, my refuge, my savior. Thou savest me from violence. All right. And we know that rock is a Yahushua. All right, we'll jump into that a little later on. All right, but hey, the Lord is our deliverer. Okay, our forces, and we should always put our trust in Him. All right, because not only do we have let me grab that. It says Romans 15:4 says, whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Have hope in who? Yahushua. Okay? And that we will be delivered. Okay? But ultimately Yahushua is our hope. But like I was going into, not only do we have these examples throughout the scriptures, all right, of the Lord always delivering the prophets of old, all right, and the men of the Lord through many diverse situations, but we also have personal times when the Lord came through for us and delivered us, all right. So by seeing it a hand first, we should be trusting even more, you know. Let me go into let me read some more. It says, I will call on Yahweh, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies. All right. Let me go to Luke. All the hand that hate us. That's what we putting our trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We trusting that we're gonna be delivered from all the hand that hate us. You know. But it all starts with having that great foundation, because if you don't have that foundation built upon that rock, you're not even gonna believe. All right. Okay, let's Luke 1:69. I'm gonna just start at the top. This is Luke 1:68. Blessed be the Lord power of Israel. All right, for He had visited and redeemed His people, and had raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of David. The horn of salvation is who? Yahushua. It says, as He spake by the prophet, as He spake by the mouth of His holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. Okay, to perform the mercy promised to our fathers and to remember His holy covenant. All right. So yeah, the Lord is our rock. You know, having that great foundation of Yahushua. All right. We're going to Matthew. So Matthew 7 and verse 24. Okay. Matthew 7:24. Therefore, whosoever hear these sayings of mine and doeth them. All right. So you have to hear and you have to do them. Then it says, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock. Okay. So he built his house upon a rock. It says, and the rain descended, okay, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Okay, so if you if you was caught into this thing and you hear Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, the words of the rivers of living water, all right, you get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of scriptures, all right, and you go out on the highways and hedges, you do them, you feed the flock. Hey, the Lord will liken you unto a wise man. All right, why? Because you not only are you hearing, but you're actually taking heed and applying. Okay, it says, "Who built this house upon a rock?" And the floods came, the winds came, and there will be the turmoil of the prophets, the diverse temptations that you're gonna go through. But what it says, it fell not. The house fell not because it was founded upon a rock. Right? Going to that. So rock. It says, rock, cliff, ledge, projecting rock. That's the point right here. A man like a rock. Okay. For by reason of his firmness and strength of soul. Okay. And that's going into Yahushua. Yahushua is the rock. We went to Job. Because Job was a great prime example of him having his foundation set on that rock. You know? This is Job 42 and 1. Because Job went through all of those the trials and tribulations. All right, everything that he was going through had his him being stripped from his family, his riches and all. But through it all, he kept his integrity, and he had his faith, and he had his house built upon that rock. And even when he fell, he still trusted Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Job 42 and 1. It says, Then Job answered the Most High and said, I know that thou canst do everything, and that no thought can be withholden from thee. Because what? Hey, just like the Most High took everything from Job, hey, Job knew that the Lord would be able to give it back to him. See, he was just going through this for a moment. But, this is only but for a moment. This is Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us. All right, because what? Let me go back to Matthew 7. Go back to Matthew 7 because what? Hey, those are 7:24. Because what? Hey, those that rain, those floods, and those winds are gonna come. All right, but guess what? It won't last forever. All right, and once it passes, guess what? That you want your house to be still standing. All right, you want to still be standing. You don't want to have little faith. Okay, you want to have it built up on a rock because you go to Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 3 and 13. Every man's work shall be made manifest. Okay? For the day shall declare it. So when those winds come, it's going to declare it. It says because it shall be revealed by fire. All right? Pressure. Hot. Let me go into that. Go into this fire. Because, hey, this truth either make you or break you. All right? 4441. Okay, well, fire. Fiery. Okay. So, yeah, man, hey, that day gonna declare it. That day is gonna declare every man's work, no matter no matter what sort it might be of. That day will declare it. But the book of Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 20. It says, I'm going to start at 19. Now therefore ye are no more strangers and foreigners, but fellow citizens with the saints, and of the household of the Most High. It says, and are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets. Yahushua himself being the chief cornerstone. All right. So you want to have your that great foundation, and who? Yahushua. You want to have Yahushua being his foundation, because all these other camps, their foundation is not Yahushua. You know, they not coming in 100% truth. All right, because hey, you're supposed to worship in spirit. Most High, John 4:24, the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. All right, so it can't be half over here, half over there. No, it has to be 100%. All right, from point A to Z. All right, all the way through. And if you're not, you're wasting your time. All right, because hey, like 1 Corinthians 3:13 spoke of, hey, that day is coming to where it's going to declare what your foundation is. All right. That's why the scripture tell you, count it all joy when you go through diverse temptations. All right, because that's ultimately building you up for the times to come. All right, you don't want to get to that point and then finally go through something and you choking. You know, oh, ye little faith. It's I got a Proverbs. 18. This is Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 10. The name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is a strong tower. All right, it says the righteousness run into it and it's safe. All right, so only the righteousness, or only the righteous, all right, only the elect is going to run into it. All right, and it's safe. All right, the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because what? These are going to have the portion of faith. All right, it takes faith to first and foremost even trust or believe. All right, or even fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. Only these elect men are going to be doing these things. All right. This is Romans 8 and chapter in verse 32. Well, start at 31. What shall we say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? All right. He spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all. Okay. How shall he not with him also freely give us all things? All right. Who shall lay charge to the Most High's elect if it is the Most High that justified? All right. Because Yahweh spared not Yahushua. All right. He delivered him up just so that we could be brought back into that fold. You know. So it's basically no limit of love that Yahweh Shem Yahushua doesn't have for us if we have that foundation set on that rock. All right. God is always going to deliver us. It was constantly told to us even from the beginnings of time. You know, hey, Jacob my chosen, Israel, Jacob mine elect, Israel my chosen. You know, I've always delivered thee. I never leave thee or forsake thee. You know, you have to really trust in these scriptures because the times are going to come to where, hey, that's all we're going to have is our built up faith. All right, and needs the wisdom, knowledge, understanding to keep us stable. All right, that's what's going to keep you founded. All right, grounded in those soils. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, that belongs to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who will, and much peace, safety, and blessings. So for the elect, Dr. Four Winds pushing this truth with sincerity and diligence. Shalom.